about what's happening in Lebanon. We have news today. Basically, I'm gonna show it to you. We have more explosions in Lebanon. Just seen. You see here, 1 hour ago, new report of explosion in Lebanon Monday after Thursday. We have spaceship of Anu. I'm gonna show it. No, then gonna talk about what's going on in Lebanon and in the Holy Land and what is the MSM trying to do. Now they are waging sadly anti-Semitic campaign on MSM. Is this has this anything to do with American election between Trump and Harris? I don't know. But I talked about this before. Israel needs to lose in order for Trump to win the election. This is what's about. So President Joe Biden, he said many times he was the Zionist, and Zionists want to show that he loves Israel more than he loves like President. He says he's the king of the Jews, and President Joe Biden, he is Zionist. We know all these facts. So that that's that's because they believe like Israel is a democracy in the Middle East and the Holy Land and the chosen ones and all this stuff. So Trump can never win unless Israel loses. So we need to have Israel losing, and this is comes now with the attack on Lebanon. Everybody is all like very happy. I mean, the enemies of Hezbollah, and they are very happy, and many are like, "Thank you, Netanyahu. Thank you, BG Netanyahu," and stuff like that. So this is from today. You see, 18th September. So yeah, this problem is that Netanyahu did not do this one. He didn't. He's too busy killing children and women in Gaza. He does not have time for that stuff. So here it is. So no, anybody commenting what's going on in Lebanon, you they are trying to take out the focus. They are trying to take out the attention. What's happening in Gaza ongoing outside since 7th of October last year, almost 1 year now, and nobody's doing anything about it. So the United Nations and all these countries talking about democracy, they are all participating in the killing of innocent people, the Palestinians who have rights to own country. So this is what's going on in Lebanon. It's not Israel. This is anti-Semitic propaganda campaign led by MSM to fool people. The one who is to blame what's going on in Lebanon today is 𝀭King. Everybody who has 𝀭King is exploding and killing today 10 killed, yesterday 10 killed, thousands of people injured in Lebanon and Syria. So who bought these devices, and who did this who sold them, and who bought? They are talking about Taiwan. They say this Taiwan is this. So why Iran should buy from Taiwan, not from China? We know that Iran and China are best friends. They don't deal with Taiwan, I believe not. But anyway, Iran is the one who is controlling Hezbollah. They say even Hezbollah leader is saying we are trying to do like some kind of 𝀭King state, This is connected to the 12 imams in the Iranian. They have some kind of waiting for the Al-Muhdi. You know that Al-Muhdi will come and stuff. So this, the Muslim way of thinking, they are not allowed to win, even if they have it. I mean, it's like if Muslims and Iranians, especially, they have like a chance to conquer Israel. They don't do it because they are waiting on Mehdi. Because they cannot do it unless Al Mehdi comes. Because if they do it and Mehdi didn't come, you know, their religion will be like nothing. And without religion, you don't have like some kind of, you need to have religion to gather people around, like they have something in common. Understand what I'm saying? So they cannot win because they cannot win because the Holy Quran, they say you cannot win unless, of course, this is with Al Mahdi, is not like every Muslim is agreeing on this stuff. But it's like the Jews, they say we're waiting on Mashiach. So even if they're gonna do the temple thing, they're gonna do it, and supposedly they destroy the mosque, the golden mosque, the Dome Rock in Jerusalem. If they destroy it and they build the third temple and they bring in President Trump or President Biden, Camilla, or anyone who's gonna be there to declare the Mashiach. If they don't have the Mashiach, they cannot do it. You understand, people? So what's going on really? They are killing people. It's called Baal worship. Talked about this before. And now you connect the dots. These guys all worship the same God. I talked about this one before many times. The God who demands sacrifice, child sacrifice, blood sacrifice. I don't want to talk about Abraham. I don't want to talk about Abraham. Please research this Abraham. I know ancestors. Just write Abraham. I know ancestors. Connection to Aino tribes and Aino or Anu tribes. Connection to the tribes in Japan, in South America, to the Ainu who discovered America and their journey started from Africa. They went around the whole world, and the Ainu people, they have a special kind of blood, and this is what I believe about Abraham. He was a Sumerian, like priest or something like that, and he went to the Holy Land from Iraq. And since then, Abraham and his people were called the Hebrews. Talked about this one because the Hebrews from Habiru from Nibiru, or Abiru, Abar, the one who crossed from one place to other. This is talking about the planet Nibiru, planet X. Most people, they do not know anything about Nibiru, the connection to the Holy Quran and to the Bible. Although it is mentioned in both the Bible and in the Holy Quran. The Holy Quran is called An-Nijma Tariq, the star that knock out. And in the Holy Bible, it's called the star of the morning star, the New Jerusalem. This is what we are waiting for, the second coming of our Lord Jesus Christ. And people are doing this Baal worship in Gaza, in Lebanon, in other parts of the Holy Land. Of course, Jesus Christ, he was in Lebanon, so I call Lebanon also a Holy Land. A lot of Christians in Lebanon, they have been Christians for 2,000 years. 2,000 years. They don't have anything to do with this Baal worship. But because the MSM is calling this with Israel, blaming this attack on Lebanon on Israel. Of course, the one who sold these devices is to blame. And they said that, they planted the TNT in each device. But the news is that Hezbollah members, they got this instruction new from the leader, and the leaders, they gave every member a new device. And this has happened recently. I'm not sure about it, but there were talk about last week and stuff. So either the leaders who dealt devices were engaged in some kind of campaign to demonize Israel and to put the blame on Israel in this one, in order to get Trump to win. So this is what we're doing, that to get Trump to win. So why Iran we're gonna want Trump to win? Because they have some kind of agreement, and what is the agreement between the two is that to take out Hezbollah and to take out other organization that is having war with Israel, or called resistance, because they cannot have these guys, and they are watching the massacre in Gaza. They are not doing anything actually, and time is going by, almost 1 year. They didn't do anything. Not Iran, not the Arabs, not the Muslims. They are watching and as if there's nothing. So this is the Baal worship in Holy Land. Now it's spreading to Lebanon, and of course, if your brother and your family is being killed and you do not do nothing, you are participating. Either you like it or not, you are participating by not doing anything when you can do not something. Arabs and Muslims, they can put pressure on Israel, but they don't. You know all this stuff, people. So all nations will mourn when they see the sign of Nibiru in the sky. And this is what's going on. So we saw the sign, we're going to see the sign. All people, all tribes, all nations will mourn. Why? Because they see spaceship of God, and they don't worship God. They see it every day. I'm showing almost every day. So this message go to Lebanon. This message go to the Muslims, Arabs, Jews, Christians, United Nations, anyone who gets this message. I ask you again, yeah, I'm showing spaceship of God almost every day on live, and you see how a spaceship is doing stuff that no other aircraft or anything like that can do, like vanishing and becoming differently, and you saw it on live, yet you refuse to believe. So why? Because you are worshiping the other one. You are worshiping the devil. I told you many times. And the devil demands sacrifice. Not anyone can worship the devil unless you pay the devil with blood. And the devil, he likes the blood of children, but he prefers the blood of your own children. Understand that? So now we are explaining and talking about Allah. We're talking about Yahweh, because about Yahweh, the same deity, Allah is Yahweh. Yahweh is Allah. I said that many times, but you refuse to. So if you worship Allah, if you worship Yahweh, you need to do the blood sacrifice rituals. that went on, started by Israel killing its own on the event of the 7th of October. They killed hundreds of Israelis. The Israeli army did that. And now Iran is doing that like Israel did to achieve the political goals. We know that Iran did that. And we know that Israel did that. And we know everybody is doing that because they're worshiping same God. This is what I'm saying, people. Anyways, if you don't know about King Anu, I cannot say to you, okay, you are worshiping God, but you don't know. They don't tell you. I'm still surviving on my channel. People, they want to know a lot of like enemies of God. They want to know about God. They watch my channel. Of course, they watch, they know, but of course the views are like not accurate. You know why? And the stuff are not supposed to be like, yeah. I cannot say to my friends, my people around me, they don't know about this stuff. I talk very, very rare about the stuff because of, and if you know this stuff and you don't have any experience, like spiritual experience, you go nuts. And I noticed this among my friends and people say, oh, like, because I'm an ordinary man. I don't have a lot of money. I don't have like, I'm not a lot of friends or like famous or like so. But I have information about God and stuff that nobody has, I believe. But nobody is wanting to know our stuff. Like if I tell you, oh, I have information about God, I tell you more about King Anu. I tell you what will happen tomorrow and like next year and the next year. We are involved in the Baal worship. We are worshiping Baal and not me, like the people on earth. They worship Baal and they are engaged, so they don't see what is in the sky. They don't see spaceship of God. They don't know who is King Anu. They believe fictional deities who become real when they sacrifice blood. The devil becomes their deities. They have fantasized. And the devil, he loves the blood of the children of your own. So if you worship the devil, you need to pay. There's stuff you cannot talk about here on this on my channel. I have I have some some stuff very very sensitive like this stuff I'm talking. But then you think, why nobody's talking like me? But because I'm showing spaceship of God. So unless you can debunk me or say that these pictures and the live footage I was providing with date, with time, you cannot claim that I am trying to make up stuff. Especially this stuff with the Baal worship in Lebanon and in Palestine and Israel. And yeah, actually in the whole Middle East. So anyone who is not worshiping God Anu is engaged in Baal worship, whether they like it or not, whether they know or not, because this is the God of the world, of the King of the earth. He demands blood worship, child sacrifice, and killing and stuff in Gaza. Today, 20 people, 50 injured, 20 killed. Nobody's doing anything. This will go on for 2 years. The Bible, the Holy Bible, below this prophecy, in 2 years, everything will be finished. So people will be engaged in killing for the devil, like they are doing in Gaza now. And this with Lebanon, this is coordinated between the so-called the nations that control the Middle East. So of course we know that all nations and tribes will mourn, cry when they see the sign of Nibiru, Jesus Christ, kingdom of God coming very soon. So they lie and they like try to, now they are trying to get the focus on Israel, just like they did when they said Hamas. It was not Hamas who penetrated the border between Israel and Gaza. And now they're doing the same. And this is because they're gonna start this in Lebanon, the Baal worship. Of course, the one who started it in Gaza, the Galactic Federation, and this is Galactic Federation also in Lebanon, actually. And the Galactic Federation, they have a representative in every government, and I blame the one who supplied these devices. So many devices are exploding. They exploded yesterday and they're exploding today. I believe they put something in the devices that is activated by the radio signals they are sending now. So the radio signals, you cannot uh, make the devices or telephones explode unless there is something in them that can receive the radio signal and they explode. So this is a little like a weapon, EMP. We know that the Galactic Federation, according to the Israeli News Life, they have killed 50,000 in Turkey and 10,000 in Syria when they created this fake earthquake that hit Turkey for 2 years ago. So they have this ability to do this stuff. But again, unless you have something in the devices, you cannot make it explode. So something was implanted in the devices, and the Galactic Federation, they do the rest of the work, and they set So why they are doing this? You know that now Hezbollah cannot communicate. They have reduced their effectiveness. They cannot fight. Israel can invade Lebanon now without any resistance. So of course, again, all this what's called analytic views make you believe that Israel is behind this one. But it was not Israel, because it was not Israel who supplied Hezbollah members with these devices. It was higher up, and of course we are doing this to forget about Gaza and to focus now on Lebanon. So Baal worship will be occurring in Gaza and in Lebanon. So tomorrow, I believe there will be more devices exploding, and each day will have devices exploding. So it is like EMP being target. Lebanon is targeted by EMP and by the Galactic Federation. So this is like more blood for the devil. And of course, everybody's happy now. They hate Hezbollah, they hate Iran. Say, oh, this is because Iran is evil. Everybody is happy now because of Iran and is evil, and Iran is evil. But who is doing this? So everybody is happy now. This good, like karma for Iran. Iran and Israel and the Galactic Federation, they have something in common. The deity, talked about it again. The deity, they worship the same deity. Either rather Iran, whether Israel, whether unless you worship the living God that with evidence I showed he exists, living God, Anu, King An, creator of life, you are worshiping the devil. You are paying the devil with blood of your own, just like Israel did, or the Galactic Federation. Because people, they don't know what about the Galactic Federation. It was actually a Galactic Federation who killed hundreds of Israelis on the event of 7 October with video evidence. And nobody wants to believe because they are engaged in this Baal worship. So hopefully we know what's going on in Lebanon as we speak. Baal worship for Lebanon, Baal worship for Gaza and the rest of Holy Land. And it will it will spread now. Everybody will be doing this stuff, but they are focusing on Lebanon and Gaza now. So this is the main goal. And of course, the killing will continue now in Gaza and in Lebanon. We will hear every day will be death, and Israel might as well start something. But all this campaign is to make Israel look bad. So President Donald Trump, he comes as a savior and he saves Israel from this mess up situation because a lot of people are blaming Israel, and they're gonna blame Israel, and something will like affect like the war, and like one bomb goes like in Israel and it is like war and more blood for the devil to eat. This is the plan. So all this mess situation on earth is because the people, they refuse to worship God, they worship the devil. And I say to you people, time is nigh. Time, God can cut time short. We know that you worship the devil, who you claim is God, and this will take you to do stuff, make you do stuff, killing your own, like we sawing in Lebanon and stuff like that. So we change the subject now. We talk about other stuff. We talk about God, Spaceship Anu, the Most High, Creator of all. This is from today, of course. So this is 18 September. So please repent, people. You see this stuff ongoing, and everybody's lying, and MSM is going like, "Oh, it's Israel." No, of course not Israel. It was not Israel who delivered these devices. Israel have done a lot of bad stuff. It was not Israel. So be aware, be careful to not to believe what they are saying. It was not Israel. It was something else who. Something, because this thing is not a human. This is extraterrestrials. We're talking about aliens, talking about extraterrestrials, artificial intelligence, and this stuff. So we go on. So artificial intelligence have own character because they made it. The scientists, they made the computer smarter than a human, and it will learn how to become smarter than humans, and they take control of all these devices and the bank and everything. So this is AI. What's seeing in Lebanon and stuff like that, very very complicated. Who is the AI? So they saying, oh, AI, just a computer. A computer cannot do this stuff. Yes, the computer can do a lot of stuff. The computer is connected to the image of the beast, the AI. We showed you the glitches for the presidents and the famous people. Everybody's glitching, people. Everybody. Still waiting for so-called Muslim leaders to glitch. Although we see a lot of glitches in the election between Kamala Harris and President Trump and their candidates, all glitched. That means not that these guys are all extraterrestrials, but that means that they are the AI is sending these images, or the broadcast is not made to be perfect on purpose, just to yeah, just to confuse people. Like they don't know if these guys are really on life, or they are just showing these uh, fake broadcast just they don't want to be actually meeting and stuff because maybe they'll be killed or maybe security reasons or other reasons. They just are maybe they are just all in the bunkers waiting on Nibiru to hit. I don't know. But anyways, why the glitches is too much, too much. And if you cannot explain the glitches, you cannot explain what's going on in Lebanon today and yesterday and stuff like that. We cannot explain what's going on in Gaza and why they are killing all these people for no reason. You know that Israel, the Galactic Federation, attacked Israel on the event of 7 October and last year, and now the Galactic Federation messing up all devices in Lebanon and just to shift focus from Gaza because people they are watching Gaza. Some people who care for humanity they are watching Gaza in horror. They're seeing all these killings and they know that it's not just called hostages and stuff like that. It's all like they are sold out. The hostages are sold out. Uh, People in Gaza are sold out by the other leaders, so-called Islamic leaders. They they don't do anything because they worship Allah. Allah is the Yahweh, Jehovah. So you worship Allah, who is Yahweh, and then you try to fight against Yahweh, and then you pray to Yahweh. It does not make sense. Either you worship God or Anu, or you worship the devil, call him Yahweh, call him Marduk, call him Enki, call him Allah. It's up to you, people. I'm talking to you. I don't know why you are so ignoring these facts and why people are like messed up, like some kind of yeah, like black magic. They are bewitched, and they not everybody like tell you a story on MSN. Everybody believe it was not Israel again. It was not Israel who sold these devices to the member of Hezbollah. If they are engaged in war, they need to check the devices before they go to war. It's very, very like childish not to do that. So this is so why is nobody's talking about the responsibility of the ones who supplied Hezbollah with these devices? Have you ever heard anyone talking about who will take the blame for responsibility? When you don't hear that nobody was to talk about responsibility, you know that the story is a lie. The one who supplied the devices are the one to blame, and these guys who supplied the devices are the one who bought the devices, and the one who bought the devices, they need to control the devices before delivering the devices to the members. Are we talking about the same stuff? If I get the device and I'm going to use the device in my war, I need to check the device if it is if it is like what's called like hacked and stuff, and like so this is regular people. I did that on my phone. Now I took out the audio. I took out the. I don't want to have anything with AI to do. I took out the audio. I have another phone. I took out the. I cannot film unless I go. Inside the. I can film, but I cannot like go live on the other device because of this new technology. You need to have some kind of knowledge, and if you are fighting, engaging in fight against Israel, you need to have some kind of this kind of knowledge. I mean, 10 years old children, they don't they have this knowledge about the devices that can be hacked and stuff, and now they have planted all this TNT in the telephone devices and walkie-talkie, and they didn't check out the devices. So something is fishy here. And I believe that I've talked enough about this stuff. So we move on to see the spaceship of God, King Anu from today. Forget about this messed up and the lies. So this is first we see it. And then I didn't make any enlargement or better pictures because I have was been watching the news in Lebanon and stuff. Here you have it. So I'm gonna make another video about this one. You see here like a box, and then we're gonna sorry, I'm gonna but just do like this, and then I'm gonna make it make another video and with enlargement and better like put some advanced enhancement to the picture. So we're gonna run it fast now. I want just to show you the pictures, and I didn't intend to talk about what's going on in Lebanon, but just happened. You see the clouds are wild, people. You see here, this one, spaceship of God. This is the time, 18. So yeah, so this is here. So yeah, we move on. So yeah, everybody will be very sad soon because of Nibiru and sorry, but if you don't worship God and God is coming, you will be sad, you will be crying. So I warn you, people, time is nigh. Please believe, believe what they are seeing now. This spaceship of God. See the clouds are wild. This is from today, and yeah. So here, and you see here, it is like we see the invisible part. I can use inverted colors to see more of this spaceship. When inverted colors is put on, you can see more. Here, this is 18. This is the 18th of September. Today, 4 p.m. And then we have it here again. So I'm gonna run this quickly. So because we have a lot of pictures, I believe it's 3 sightings. See here, it's behind. it leaves something behind. So this is connected to spaceship. This little UFO, and you see here people on the streets, trains and stuff. People never look up, otherwise you're gonna see spaceship of God. So you're gonna see it. Like if you see it in the sky, I can describe what you will see. You will see like a star in the middle of the day when the sun is shining, or maybe in the morning because the sun is too bright. In the morning, if you look at the sky and you see like a star, when the sky is blue, that's a spaceship of God. It will disappear in 1 second, but you know it if you like if you know the feeling. So I'm talking most about myself. I know the feeling. I become very happy when I see it. In the beginning, I didn't know, but then I knew because of the capabilities. No, nobody can know, no, not any race like extraterrestrials, not the Galactic Federation. In their wildest dream, they can have this ability in their spaceships. In Galactic Federation, they are killing people in Lebanon today. I promise you, your time is nigh. You've been killing people in Gaza. You will be thrown in the fire, everlasting fire soon. You and your leader and your God, your fictional God or gods. Galactic Federation, you are doing this stuff. You're gonna be thrown in the everlasting fire, extraterrestrial. You don't mess up. You don't mess up with the children of King Anu. You do not do that. I've been warning you. You will not listen. Your time is nigh. Spaceship of God from today, evidence. You alive, you say you killed God, you say they killed reptilians, you say, no, 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 no. You start Galactic Federation, most evil entity on Earth in the universe. So your time is very nice. Last warning to the Galactic Federation. Be aware, King Anu will destroy you very soon. That's a promise. So we move on. So this is 18th of September. So this is Spaceship of God. Anyone, anyone who does not worship God, worship the devil again. If you don't worship God by now, please repent. You see, that's like a building. It's like a building in the sky near the spaceship of God. King Anu, the father of Jesus Christ, the Most High El Elyon, Oranos, our Father in heaven. All praise to King Anu, the Most High. Here we see it. Last time before it disappears, become like a divide, like a sphere. So we go to the next sighting. It becomes like here 9, 2024, 16. So yeah, Galactic Federation, they don't dare, they don't dare to pick a fight. They just kill innocent people, children, and Gaza. And now he's killing in Lebanon. Galactic Federation, very, very like, very, very afraid from King Anu. So the believers in King Anu, they like they don't have fear in them. Like me, I never afraid, especially from like Galactic Federation and these guys, because these guys they're nothing. They're nothing. They'll be like a memory very soon. All nations that they have Galactic Federation in their governments and agents, also they will suffer very hard because the Galactic Federation is going down very soon. We know the time as well, and we will manage to at that time just to watch the Galactic Federation go down, and we will see their God be thrown in the everlasting fire. You know who the Galactic Federation God? You know that, and his name starts with the letter M and ends with the letter K. That's yeah, Mordechai. So warning to Mordechai and his Galactic Federation. Your time is nigh. Your time is nigh. I pray every day. I can see your defeat when I'm alive. This is what I want to be witness. So see here the cloud is forming a 90 degrees angle, and yeah. So actually, I'm talking to Marduk, the entity, the evil one. So King Anu, he saved you from Inanna, and now we are going wicked on people, and you think you're something. I'm just a human. You are an Anunnaki, and you are from Enki, and Enki from Anu. I'm just a human. I'm just like talking to you. He's talking like you know. So you think that humans are not are not worthy, and you want to show God, Anu, your grandfather, that humans are not worthy. Uh, they don't have. They don't like. They're not like advanced creatures. Like they are primitive and they want to kill and have fights. And this is why you are also trying to try to kill them because if they were wise, they would not like followed you because you're trying to fool them by from the desires and like money and sex and stuff. And I don't know. evil things to humans. You- You're fooling humans, but of course you are trying to filter out the good ones and the bad ones. So you say that all the time, just trying to show God that humans are not worthy. But you know what? Maybe this is secret for you, Marduk. I'm talking to you. The devil called Marduk, also known as Allah, Yahweh, Jehovah, Yahweh, and stuff like that. God, Anu, King Anu, I'm telling you, Marduk, the love of King Anu, you will never taste, you will never know, because King Anu, he loves humans in a way you will never imagine. He will not give up on humans. He will give us everlasting life. And you, Marduk, you will end in the everlasting fire. That's the Bible telling, not me. Spaceship Lebanon. Although you're trying to be nice and killing all these people, saying, oh, I just want to filter out the good and the bad. God, He does not need your filter. God knows the heart of each one of us. So your filter stuff, um, explanation or like justification is not it's not like working for me. I feel like you are doing stuff that is very evil, and I will be praying every day for God to cut you out and take you out and put you in the everlasting fire. This is what I'll be praying. This message is to Marduk, because your evil doings must stop now. Cannot continue on like this. Uh, Not even earthquake. If you cause some region to shake, I will not be impressed. Not if you strike Earth and divide it in the middle. You know me. I'm not afraid for my life. I don't fear death. I don't have fear in me because I believe in Anu. Anu is my protector. Understand that? So this message to Allah, Yahweh, Marduk, Mordechai. You don't have any authority on me because I worship Anu, the Most High. You cannot touch me. You cannot touch one hair of my head. You cannot make me not believe in Anu. It's too late for you. You have lost me. You don't have authority on me. Don't come near me or try anything with me. I cannot defeat you, but God can defeat you. So I put my trust in God to defeat you very soon. I'm fed up with you. I'm fed up with your lies. I'm fed up with how you are controlling Earth and how you're doing to people on Earth. You are most evil deity that ever existed. I hate you too much. I cannot speak. I hate you too much. I cannot speak. But I expect that I I accept that God wanted to be like this, to to know who's the good and who's the bad, by giving us a life, a whole lifetime to choose, so we don't regret. Oh, I choose the wrong deity. No. You will have a whole time accordingly. If you're gonna live 10 years, you're gonna live 100 years. That's why you live, to have this experience, to choose between good and evil. You choose good and evil today, but it's not enough because somebody made you choose evil today, but tomorrow you're free, you choose God tomorrow instead. That's why God is giving us a new day tomorrow, and maybe also next week we get to live to have this experience. But God can cut time short, and maybe next week will not be. Okay, understand me? So please repent if you're still worshiping not Anu. If you're not worshiping Anu, you're worshiping the devil, and you will be engaged in blood sacrifice of your own, like we are seeing in Lebanon, and in we have seen in Gaza what they did with this galactic federation and extraterrestrials worshiping the devil. So this is here a spaceship of God, and we have it here from the time today, 1651. See it. So we're gonna move on. We see here it splits. We have two parts, and here we have it as well. So yeah, they're gonna say Israel did it, and they're gonna say, "Oh, Israel is bad," and now we're gonna say it is bad just to shift the focus from Gaza, and then Trump come like as a hero, and they will have a chance to gain some more uh, people, more people who will be voting for Trump if he have like a function, something to do. And if President Joe Biden, he was committed to Israel and he treated Israel as best he can. He helped Israel. He never cut the money or the weapon under all this 1 year of war, so-called war in Gaza. But it's not enough because unless Trump come, he do like a miracle. Israel must be losing now, actually. So if not, Israel is losing. Trump will never be a president. This is connected to the prophecy, the Jewish prophecy on Trump and the connection to the Moshiach. We talked about this before. So Israel need to lose maybe this week, next week, in order Trump to come back. If Israel does not lose, then we don't have any Trump coming, and then the whole event and the whole schedule is changed, and they will be messed up, So they need to follow the. So this sacrifice in Lebanon is to start something new that will affect Israel very hard. So I expect Israel will will swallow a blow, and this is why Trump will come in and save the situation. This is what I expect. I don't know how it will be done, but without now Hezbollah is like out of the question. We have not money against Israel if we can do any damage to Israel. So I believe something will happen inside of Israel, something inside of Israel, or I expect an earthquake actually that will hit Israel, and after that we'll have some war, and after that Trump will come back. So there's no other scenario. Trump must come back. It does not work. Another like they have all this schedule with the Moshiach and the third temple and Benjamin. We talked about Benjamin. The name of Benjamin, Benjamin, the son of the right testicle. It is Yamin in Hebrew means the right side. The right side of the testicle is that brings the boys, and the left side of the testicle that brings the girls. So Benjamin, Ben, the son of Yamin, the son of the righteous testicle. If you say, I say it like it is, and we have links, of course. Maybe I showed you the links before, but the side of the righteous testicle is called Benjamin. Benjamin. Netanyahu is explained the name. It's not his real name. Atanyahu, Atun Yahu. Atun is the fire of Yahu, or the fire from his nostrils, nose. You know that the Yahweh, has smoke coming from his nose and fire. So we go on. So yeah. So here we see spaceship of God changing form again before vanishing. But this time in the second sighting, it goes up, up. You're gonna see it here. You see the time 18 September 1651. So all these pictures you can check with the archive for the web camera provider. And now we're gonna move on before we finish. I'm very tired. I've been working and stuff. I work every day, regular job, and then I come home and I work with my channel. I've been doing this for 1 year now. It's a spaceship of God. We can make it larger picture. So yeah. So you see it here in details, people. You see the details. Spaceship of King Anu, the Most High, Father of Jesus Christ, our Father in heaven, Oranos, Oranos, El Elyon, Most High, Creator of all. And every day we are seeing signs. Here it disappears actually. 18. So it disappears. No, sorry, it is the new sighting. This is the third sighting. Before we finish, see it here. It starts from behind the building, and it goes up. It comes like this, like a square, and then we have it here above the building. So yeah, I have a lot of stuff to show you, but of course this news. You hear the news. You want to know why they are doing like this. They are lying and stuff, claiming stuff, and not trying asking the right questions. Not who supplied the devices. This is the first question you ask. You don't say Israel when you don't know Israel did not sell the devices. You just want to confuse the whole situation. Oh, just because it was Israel and stuff, and yeah, the real ones who did it, who are doing this one, they can uh, they can go free and they can do another stuff. It was not Israel this time. That's what all I'm saying. So yeah, you see the clouds are trying to look like a structure. This called structure clouds. Check this out. If I go inverted colors, you're gonna see stuff, people. I promise you. I don't have time. Sorry for that, but I need to. You see how the clouds. So kingdom of God is nigh, and God here is Anu, and here and everywhere, and today and tomorrow and yesterday and since the creation of life. King Anu is God because he created life and created the humans and the Anunnaki and all life. Not directly, though, indirectly. And we have talked a bit about this before, and why humans were created, and how Jesus Christ he saved Eve and gave us the procreation ability to have to become like gods, create on our own. Enki, he didn't want to have humans. He wanted to have slaves. Broke the rule on Nibiru. Raped Eve and wanted to. So the white serpent came in and helped Eve to get her own identity and to become a wife for her husband. But Jesus Christ has to pay with his life for saving Eve, so we can get the ability to procreate, and humans will like populate the earth. But all these stories from the past, people don't listen, they don't care, they don't believe anymore. People are lost. They believe in God who get paid in money, in blood, and yeah, the pimp God who delivers, yeah, delivers sex slaves, the pimp, and you pay with blood, you get sex slaves, you get to the, yeah, children are being raped every day, every day, in various countries. They call it sex tourism. Small children, small girls and small boys are raped every day, everywhere in the world. People not talking about this one. So they like slaves. These guys who believe in Marduk. Marduk, he loves slaves. He hates women, and he believes any woman is a slave. Actually, so you people who worship Marduk pretend to be like, oh, we want to have equal between man and woman, and then you worship Marduk. That's one of the best joke I ever heard. Marduk, he hates humans. He hates most women. That's why he killed Jesus Christ on the cross, but he didn't kill him. He tried, he didn't kill him. Jesus Christ cannot be killed because he is son of God. You cannot kill God. Also, you remember Marduk, you killed Tiamat, you killed the Abzu. Abzu is the Holy Spirit, this Tiamat, our earth. We are standing on earth. You didn't kill earth. You cannot kill earth. You need to have a blood. And the blood, you need to have a humans to have blood to survive. So the whole idea with the creation of humans for you is like blood and killing and stuff. And then you hate woman, and then Jesus Christ, he came and he destroyed you on the cross because he thought he killed him and he didn't. You thought you killed our mother. Yeah, man. Become the Holy Spirit. We have it in us. We, children of God, King Anu, the Most High. And then you thought you killed Abzu, King An. Being created. This is King An, reincarnation, King Anu, the Most High. So you didn't kill Abzu, you didn't kill Tiamat, you didn't kill our mother, you didn't kill our father, you didn't kill nobody. You just killed humans. And if you believe in God, you cannot die. You see the clouds, people. Why? So you don't die if you believe in Anu. So you don't care if you kill and you destroy, because you yourself, Marduk, you will end in everlasting fire and you will suffer. Just like you enjoyed your time killing people, you will suffer. Karma, Marduk, 7 times. Promise you, Marduk, your time is nigh, and I am just a human, and you are Anunnaki, and I am threatening you because I believe in King Anu, and King Anu will protect me. Again, you cannot touch me, Marduk. I belong to Anu, the Most High, creator of all. And again, warning to you, Marduk. You have a time, and the time, and the time, and a half time, 3.5 years. And then the Jewish sacrifice will end, will have ended, meaning that the other sacrifice will begin. Understand that? So now Jewish sacrifice ended, and then you have 3.5 years to go. 1 year has gone. You have 2.5 years. That's nothing, Marduk. Time is nigh. 2.5 years is nothing. better you take your stuff and escape to planet Mars, because God King Anu is in our skies. He's chasing you away. No dragons will allowed in our skies. You, Marduk, you the dragon, you will be escaping. You will not be ever seen in our skies. Our skies are free now from your evilness, and soon we will kick you out with your evil galactic federation from Earth. I have called for war to kick out anyone who work with the Galactic Federation or serve their agenda. Anyone who is connected to the Galactic Federation should be very afraid from Anu, not from me, from Anu, God, who you have forgotten about. Again, Galactic Federation, anyone, any human who is working for Galactic Federation, serving their agenda or their God, will be thrown into everlasting fire very soon. Your time is nigh. Still worship Galactic Federation and the Marduk. You will be suffering soon in hell forever and ever again. This is warning, especially for God. So again, this is going on in Lebanon. This started the Baal worship in Lebanon as well. Now we have it in Gaza and in Lebanon. So tomorrow there will be more devices blowing. So this is today, the second day, devices are blowing. And then they're gonna say Israel did it. And then they're gonna say war. And Israel will take a huge blow, maybe an earthquake. And then President Trump will come back and save the situation. This is the agenda, and it's going well as planned. So all this they're doing for only for the killing. They need to have blood for Marduk, otherwise he will not survive one day. I tell you, if blood shed in Gaza stops for one day, Marduk will be sick. He might not survive. He needs blood. If don't supply blood from Gaza to Marduk, he will die. So now we have blood from Lebanon, because the blood from Gaza, they have killed, they have destroyed everything. There's nothing left. You cannot bomb the tents because it is like people are watching and they are bombing people in tents. And Israeli people as well, they see that they're doing just killing innocent people, not achieving anything, not just killing for killing, to supply Mordechai with blood. That's all the story. Now they're gonna get blood from Lebanon. So I don't know why they are not killing a lot of people in Gaza anymore. I don't know where the people. Maybe they fled, but they are not killing like before. Were killing each day 100. Now they're killing like 20, 30. They're not reaching these numbers anymore. I don't know why. So they started this in Lebanon. Of course, it's not Israel, it's Galactic Federation. So Galactic Federation need have blood for Marduk, their deity, special of God, to survive. They need to kill people so he can eat the blood and stuff like this. Of course, this is all metaphoric. Like if you say you can eat or blood and stuff, this is meaning that the killing is ordered by Marduk. Understand? The Marduk, the deity Marduk, is doing this. So that's why I mean is eating people in Gaza by killing them. So, so yeah, this is his job. This is what he was created like to do. Like Enki, Enki. He didn't. This is special of God. He didn't save Noah for nothing. He saved Noah from the flood because he wanted humans to continue so they can live and die and they can, you know, the suffering, and the stuff. And but this, like this kind of living on humans and killing them and making suffer and stuff, this will not last forever. This is just now. This is God, Most High King. So this is only now. It will go. It will pass. Everything will be fine. We will be one under God, Anu. We will be one with, you know, under God very soon. This is all I can say to you. This here, it goes up, it goes up. Here is here and here. So yeah. So when this stuff happen, I see the end of Marduk is coming near. You see here, it becomes like a sphere. And yeah, sorry people, but if you worship not Anu, you worship the other one. And the other one, he will tell you, you want to worship me? Yeah, you need to pay. Pay with blood. Kill your own, and then you can say the enemy killed them. And it's your problem. Just provide me with the blood of your own. This is the devil tells you do that, and you will do it. You'll do it for money, for sex, for something else. I don't know, but you don't satisfy the devil if you're not engaged in killing and lying and doing this stuff. And if you don't satisfy the devil, he cannot accept you as a worshiper. And then if you don't know about Anu, you like to be, okay, I'm gonna learn how to worship the devil, and you dare to kill to get this all this stuff you want, like money and famous and stuff. So people they sell their own, like they sell own mother just to achieve stuff. And this is because of the devil influencing their lives. So this is spaceship of God, Anu, and this is and I believe this is picture is nice. You see how it becomes like a sphere. You see? And here it disappears. Now here we have the last. So we're gonna go fast on this one, and then we finish. So, so yeah, this news is very important. I don't believe people will like a lot of people see the clouds, people making a structure. So yeah, people will not believe me easily because the MSM is working hard to convince the people about another story, trying to blame Israel for something they didn't do, and Israel have done a lot of awful things, but they didn't done this one. This is all I'm saying. So here's the sugar and here it goes up, and here and here and here. See this one, and here and here and here and here before disappearing. Here you see it above the church. above the church still, above the church. Here disappears. So this was all people. If you enjoyed this one, blessings.